You know that friend who always bails on plans? The one who's got a headache again, exhausted again, maybe another time. Yeah, that friend isn't dodging you. They're protecting something precious. If you're someone who genuinely gets more pumped about a Friday night in sweats than a Friday night out, welcome. You're about to feel incredibly seen. Today, we're diving into the psychology of people who love staying home, the ones society labels as antisocial, but science calls something entirely different. Here's what's actually happening. Extroverts recharge by being around others. Their energy flows from the noise, the movement, the buzz. But introverts and solitude seekers, they recharge in silence. Every social interaction, even the good ones, slowly drains their battery. And home is the only place where they can plug back in. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Some brains need massive stimulation to feel alive. Others need way less. It's not about being lazy or afraid, it's literally how your nervous system is built. But there's more to this than just being introverted. Some people crave home because their space gives them a level of control they can't find anywhere else. Out there, life is chaotic. Unpredictable strangers, last-minute plan changes, forced small talk with people who don't actually care how you're doing. But at home, you control the temperature, the lighting, the soundtrack. For people with anxiety or sensory sensitivity, that control isn't just nice to have, it's essential. Here's something fascinating. Research shows that people who embrace solitude tend to be more creative, more self-aware, and stronger problem solvers. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's where the best ideas get born, not in some packed club, but in a quiet room with a book or a 2 a.m. thought spiral. And let's be real, society glorifies being out there. The Instagram stories, the party pics, the whole live your best life hustle. But what if your best life actually is a documentary, leftover pizza, and absolutely zero plans? That's not depressing. That's knowing yourself. Now, some people stay home for heavier reasons. Social anxiety, past trauma, depression whispering, why even bother? For them, home becomes both sanctuary and prison. So it matters. Are you staying home because it energizes you, or because leaving feels impossible? One is peace, the other is hiding. But for those who genuinely love being home, they're not missing out. They're just living differently. They find magic in tiny moments, the morning coffee ritual, their corner of the couch, how the afternoon light spills through the window, stuff most people sprint right past. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. These people don't need the world to entertain them. Their inner world is already rich enough. So if you're someone who declines invites without guilt, who feels genuinely content on a solo Saturday, who'd rather rewatch your comfort show than make memories, you're not broken. You're just wired for depth over distraction, for peace over performance. So tell me, are you team staying home, or do you think we're all just making excuses? Drop your truth below. And if you want more psychology that actually explains you to yourself, the next video is going to hit even harder. Don't miss it.